Yan, last week, no, partner, pumunta tayo dun sa AMRSP Visita para makita nila kung saan pinoproseso yung mga visa ng ating mga missionary.
Actually, may nag-comment or nagsabi siya sa akin na it's very informative kasi nga, with that, para malaman din ng mga foreign missionaries natin yung mga steps or ano ba yung kailangan gawin in order to have that visa.
At syempre, nalaman din ng mga kahabits natin na hindi ganun kadali magproseso ng mga visa.
Exactly.
Kaya again, thank you to Sister Malus and to the staff of the AMRSP Visades.
Yes.
At syempre, speaking of missionaries, marami tayong mga madre na pupunta sa iba-ibang lugar para sumabak sa iba-ibang klase ng misyon.
Yes.
Ngayon, sa episode na ito, ay ibabahagi natin sa ating mga kahabit ang isang misyon ng isang madre kasama ang mga seafarers.
Yes, and yeah, if last week we had this visa desk kung paano iproseso yung mga visa, this week we talk about these people who are migrants, but at the same time these people who are also helping the migrants.
Yes. And I think importante nating malaman na meron din pala tayong mga kasamang consecrated person na talagang nakikilakbay sa mga migrante, lalong-lalo na sa mga nagtatrabaho sa karagatan.
Yes.
And ang title po ng ating episode for today ay
Me, Myself, and Migrants.
Good day to everyone. I'm Sister Victoria Sanchez of the Sisters of Jesus Good Shepherd Pastorele. For short, you can call me Sister Vicky. I came to know the Sisters of Jesus Good Shepherd Pastorele when I was 18 years old. I stayed with them during my college days and I taught in their school in Imus, Cavite for some years. Having lived with the sisters, I was attracted to their way of life and their apostolate in the
Again, we wish to thank Sister Victoria Sanchez, SJBP, for being with us here in the Habits Spoken. Next week, join us again as we explore consecrated life, the church, the world, and the society. This has been your Kahabit, Sister Happy Montecillo of the Daughters of St. Anne.
Thank you very much for joining us on our weekly religious routine. This is your kahabit, Father Angel Cortez of the Order of Friars Minor, signing off from your weekly inspiration and information companion. We have been
The Habits.
Hello, Pilipinas, and to the rest of the world.
Welcome to your new companion in looking at the church, the world, and the society from the religious point of view.
Join us for your weekly dose of inspiration and information straight from the consecrated men and women of the Philippines. We are your Kahabits. And we are the brothers from the Order of Discalced Carmelites, o mas kilala bilang Samahang Men in Brown.
And this is all new,
The Habits Tambayan. Talagang kaabang-abang ang mga mangyayari ngayon, pero bago tayo dumako dyan, tanungin muna natin ang ating mga kahabits, what do you look forward in the Habits Tambayan? I-share nyo yan gamit ang hashtag #TheHabitsTambayan at hashtag Samahang Men in Brown. Ang inyong mga sharings at insights sa aming Facebook page, facebook.com/amrsp.org. At habang nandun na rin kayo, i-like at i-follow nyo na rin ang aming page dahil we are on the road to 10,000 followers.
At kahabits, mapapanood din tayo sa YouTube, sa aming YouTube channel, AMRSP Media. Just like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe. Bukod dyan, kahabits, mapapanood din tayo sa TV Maria every Sunday nights at 8:30 p.m. with replays every Thursday at 6 a.m. and 10 p.m. Live din tayo ngayon sa aming Facebook page na Samahang Men in Brown. At mapapanood din nyo kami sa aming YouTube channel na Men in Brown TV, kung saan magiging updated kayo sa mga latest videos at songs na composed din mismo ng aming mga brothers, students dito sa St. John of the Cross Monastery. Kaya huwag rin kakalimutang i-click ang notification bell button para sa mga other liturgical services.
Mukhang handa ng lahat. Kaya naman, let us start the show.
Bukasyong Carmelo Live dito sa The Habits Tambayan. Halina at makitambay, makipagkwentuhan at makipagkulitan at tawanan sa amin. Magpapakilala muna kami. I'm Brother Romeo Ojero II, OCD.
And I'm Father Arnel Paniki, OCD.
At kami ang Brothers of the Order of Discalced Carmelites o mas kilala bilang Samahang Men in Brown. Fun fact muna tayo, madalas kami na pagkakamalang Franciscans, dahil halos parehas kami ng kulay ng habit, kulay brown, Pero to explain the difference, ang habit namin ay may pinakling habit ng mga kapatid naming Ocarm because we are the reform of Saint Teresa of Jesus and Saint John of the Cross. At kung mapapansin ninyo, we have the scapular after our tunic and we wear the belt which is with our how do you call this one?
Cincture.
Cincture, ayan, while the Franciscans, they are the famous of their white cord as their chastity belt.
Dumako naman tayo sa history of the order. And Our Lady of Mount Carmel ay hango sa bundok ng Carmelo sa Israel. At ayon na rin sa historical records, this is the same mountain kung saan nanirahan si Propeta Elias. At noong 12th century, ayon sa kasaysayan, ay lumago ang Carmelite order dahil na rin sa mga Western hermits na namalagi sa Palestine noong panahon ng Crusades. At kinilalaan ng grupong ito si Prophet Elijah as their spiritual founder. Doon din nila inaffiliate ang kanilang samahan sa malalim na debosyon kay Maria, ina ng Diyos, at tinawag nila ang kanilang grupo bilang Hermit Brothers of Our Lady of Mount Carmel. At nang lumaon, si Saint Albert of Jerusalem, ang siyang patriarch ng Jerusalem that time, ang siyang nagbigay sa kanila ng kanilang rule of life. At doon na rin sila nagsimulang mamuhay in a community.
Teka lang, Order of Carmelites, baka nalilito ang ating mga manonood, kung anong kaibahan nito sa Order of Discalced Carmelites. Noong 16th century sa Spain, sa pamumuno ni Santa Teresa de Jesus at San Juan de la Cruz, sinimulan niya ang reform ng Carmelite Order sa Spain na ngayon ay nagbunga ng pagkakatatag ng Teresian Reform o mas kilala ngayon bilang Discalced Carmelites. Ang Discalced ay hango sa Spanish word na Discalzos o barefooted, a sign of reform. Kaya madalas po kami niloloko, mga discalced dapat nakasandas, hindi nagsasapatos, Ang discalced po ay a sign of reform, Ngayon, paano naman nakarating ang OCD sa Pilipinas, Pads?
Noong 1950s, ang mga unang Carmelite na Amerikano, kasamang ating apat na Filipino Carmelites na nag-aral sa Amerika noon ay nagbukas ng kauna-unahang misyon sa prilatura ng Infanta kung saan nagsimula sila ng misyon sa Infanta, Baler, Maria Aurora, Kasiguran, Polillo at Palanan, Isabela. Habang ang mga Anglo-Irish naman nating Carmelite friars ay piniling magmisyon sa city at nagsimula ng parokya sa New Manila, Quezon City na mas kilala ngayon bilang Minor Basilica of the National Shrine of Our Lady of Mount Carmel. At kasabay din dito ang pagtatag ng St. Joseph the Worker Parish sa Haro, Iloilo City po.
Ayan, kung narinig po nila yon, dalawa po ang ating parokya sa Pilipinas.
Dalawa lang.
Ang Basilica of the National Shrine of Our Lady of Mount Carmel at ang St. Joseph the Worker Parish sa Haro, Iloilo City. Ayan. Sa kasalukuyan, ang Philippine Province of Saint Teresa of Jesus ay mayroon pong 5 active communities nationwide at 1 in Vietnam. Ayan, ang aming postulancy house at parish sa Haro, Iloilo City, habang aming novitiate ay sa Tugbok, Davao City. Mamaya ating sisimulan ng pagsilip sa 3 Pillars of Carmel pagkatapos ng awiting handog ng mga piling estudyante o student friars ng St. John of the Cross Monastery OCD House of Studies. Far away from you, you found me. How can I repay the goodness of the Lord, my loving God? I have nothing before you, far away from you, you found me. Here's my voice, I will beg for mercy. He bends down to listen as I call out for His name. The vows I will promise you in His presence. How can I repay the goodness of the Lord, my loving God? I have nothing before you, far away from you, you found me. He saves my life, I will share it with you. My life has changed, and when I walk away before He came, the vows I will promise you in His presence. How can I repay the goodness of the Lord, my loving God? I have nothing before you, far away from you, you found me. He bears my pains, I'll be one with Him. My sins are forgiven, and now I join with all His friends. The vows I will promise you in His presence. How can I repay the goodness of the Lord, my loving God? I have nothing before you, far away from you, you found me. Far away from you, you found me.
Salamat sa awitan na yan.
You found me.
You found me. Ito po ay sinulat ng isa naming paris, Father Halwendo Ahmed, na sa kasalukuyan ay nandoon sa Espanya upang ipagpatuloy ang kanyang
Pag-aaral
sa spirituality. Ngayon, tulad ng ating nabanggit, ating pag-usapan, ang 3 pillars of the order. Umpisahan po natin sa first pillar, which is prayer.
Prayer and contemplation is at the very heart of our Carmelite charism. Prayer, as it was defined by our Holy Mother, Saint Teresa of Jesus, is taking time frequently to be alone with God, who we know loves us. Ayan. So we spend our day recognizing God's presence in whatever we do. At ang kalidad ng aming pagdarasal ay nasusubok sa aming pakikitungo sa aming mga kapatid sa community at sa kalidad din ng aming paglilingkod sa aming kapwa-tao at sa inyo rin, mga kapatid.
And prayer and contemplative prayer is not just exclusive for us Carmelites. We also need to share this spirituality to others by giving retreats, spiritual direction, and also by propagating the devotion to Our Lady and the Brown Scapular.
Ayan.
Pero mamaya, we will still reveal some other phases of Carmelite charism after the break.
So please stay tuned for we will discover more about the hashtag Samahang Men in Brown. Up next, we will still serenade you with songs and give you insightful thoughts at
Only here with your all-new information and inspiration companion. This is The Habits Tambayan.
all have come to find men in community, united in diversity, and with feet of play, in the love of God we stay. Together in Carmel we belong, together in Carmel we belong. Brothers, let us make this place our home. With Jesus and Mary, together we are strong, together we stay. In Carmel we belong. Every day our God supplies for the task ahead. People to be cared.
Resigla ng gabi, ang lahat nagkay saya, nagluto ang ate, ng manok na tinola, sa bahay ng kuya ay mayroong nagsunan pa, ang bawat tahanan may handang iba't iba. Tayo naghihil, magsalo na tayo, mayroon na tayong tinapay at keso, di ba noche buena sa gabing ito, at bukas ay araw, di ba noche buena sa gabing ito, at bukas ay araw, at bukas ay araw, at bukas ay araw ng Pasko.
We are one Assumption family staying connected. A blessed Christmas to you all.
You're still with us here at The Habits Tambayan. Patuloy
pa rin tayo mga kahabit sa ating kwentuhan. A while ago, we are talking about prayer, which is the heart of Carmel. Now we will explain the hands of Carmel, which is the bond of brotherhood or fraternal sharing in the community. Kumbaga, ay barkadahan kay Kristo o ang usapan dito. We not just friends but brothers. Malakas ang community spirit in Carmel kung saan we live together in common.
Ayan. Alam mo yung pakiramdam that you are not alone in the journey, but you have companions and we walk and help each other to grow in love and acceptance. Sabi nga ng mga kabataan ngayon, hashtag sana all my community. Ayan. Yes, real community begins and nourished in the family, which is the seedbed of every vocation. And when we have that foundation, that it would be easier for us to live in community.
Sabi nga ni Saint Teresa of Jesus, when she began her first foundation of nuns, composed only of 13 sisters, she reminded them, in every community, all must be friends with each other, love each other, be fond of each other, and help each other.
Ayan. To explain more the meaning of that phrase from our Holy Mother, Saint Teresa of Jesus, we will be serenading again by our student priors from the St. John of the Cross Monastery, OCD House of Studies, with the song Together in Carmel.
Early morning sun, we rise to greet the day. In silent prayer, not knowing what will come our way. Solitude, the breath of God's presence is clear. Faith replaces fear. We feel Him near. The day goes on, we're not alone. Our brothers by our side. Each has walked a different road, yet all have come to find. Men in community, united in diversity, and with feet of clay, in the love of God we stay. Together in Carmel we belong, together in Carmel we belong. Brothers, let us make this place our home. With Jesus and Mary, together we are strong, together we stay. In Carmel we belong. Every day our God supplies for the task ahead. People to be cared for, to be loved and to be fed. Many trials come our way, but the joy is deep in our hearts. This place we come to keep. Together in Carmel we belong, together in Carmel we belong. Brothers, let us make this place our home. With Jesus and Mary, together we are strong, together we stay. In Carmel we belong. From this place to a needy heart, from this place to a grieving soul, to spread the love of Jesus to one and all, to the very end. Together in Carmel we belong, Together in Carmel we belong. Brothers, make us make this place our home. To Jesus and Mary, together we are strong. Together we stand. Together we stand. In Carmel we belong.
Thank you for that beautiful song,
Together in
Together in Carmel,
Ayan.
dear brothers.
Sino
And
ba
now,
nag-compose yan, Pads?
This song was composed by the Ilian community, no? That time, we have our first vocation video, even shown at RPN every day before.
Wow.
That was year 2000. 20 years ago, itong kanta na ito, no? So, napakaganda po ng mensahe ng kanta nito.
At from the heart of Carmel, which is
Yes.
prayer, now, saan na po tayo dadako? Sa ating ng Hands of Carmel, which is...
Now we will have the feet of Carmel,
Ayan.
which is the apostolic life.
Ayan, nag-start po tayo sa heart, which is the prayer. The hands, which is the fraternal
Fraternal
sharing or the
sharing,
community
community
life.
life.
And now, sa feet naman
Sa feet
tayo. Ayan, sa apostolic life ng buhay natin. We're not just Carmel by just sitting down in the chapel and praying. But all the more, we do our apostolate prayer because our apostolate is always rooted in prayer. Katulad nga ng nabahagi sa akin ni Father Tom Martin, OCD, who was part of the first batch of those Americans who had their mission in Quezon Province. Nung tinatanong ko siya, why they established schools in Quezon, he told me that they wanted to answer the needs of the people there and to uplift their education. Now, in a modern times, sabi nga nila, ang mga Carmelites ay patuloy na tumutugon sa tawag ng makabagong mundo. Tulad na lang ng pandemic na ito kung saan sinimulan ang kauna-unahang YouTube channel ng province, ang Men in Brown TV and other online platforms to share our spirituality to all in a more creative way.
Yes. At hindi lamang yan, ika nga nila, we must be the prayer itself.
Yeah.
That we respond to the needs of the church kung saan marami sa aming mga friars are sharing Carmel in the hospital, the prison cell, parishes, schools, and we also cater to our secular members of the Discalced Carmelites and to our nuns.
Ayan, meron din tayong mga bagong grupo ngayon, Paz, no?
Yeah.
Ang tinatawag natin confraternity and fraternity.
Confraternity of Our Lady of Mount Carmel for lay people.
Ayan.
And also for diocesan priests who are members of the
Fraternity for priests.
We call them Fraternity of Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Kung saan makakasuot din sila ng habits during special
Occasion.
celebrations sa Carmel po.
At they also live our Carmelite way of life
Yes.
in their own parishes, in their own diocesan
yes
life.
po.
At pati rin natin mga lay people wherein though they are in the marketplace,
Yes.
sinasabuhay din nila
Ang
ang ating contemplative lifestyle.
Lifestyle. Yes
Ayan.
po.
It's good to review again, the three pillars of Carmel that we are men of prayer, community, and apostolic service. Kaya naman, be a man. Ayan. And be brave to respond to God's call in Carmel to give us more on how to apply in our order. Our National Vocation Director, who is here with us, will give us some information. Father Arnel.
So we're inviting all young men who are discerning their calling in life. No? At present, we're accepting not just young professionals, but also graduates of grade 12. No? At the moment, we have 4 senior high school graduates who are now in the postulancy in Iloilo. So if you're discerning for the way of life that God is calling you, especially for religious life, don't hesitate to call us. No? Get in touch with us through Samahang Men in Brown You can leave your message there or you can contact me personally
Ayan, bigay mo ang
at
iyong contact number.
0918-944-8073. Or after this pandemic, feel free to visit our community here in New Manila. Kaya lang medyo matagal-tagal pa. Kaya the easiest way to contact us through our FB page or you can contact me directly through my number.
Ayan. At hindi lang yan, Pads, update din sa ating mga manonood. We have our online search in every first Sunday of the month. Just search our Facebook page, Samahang Men in Brown. At doon po makikita ninyo ang programa naming Bukasyong Carmelo every first Sunday of the month, kung saan meron po kaming monthly thematic themes ng mga Carmelite talks. Ano po,
And
bibigay sa atin.
our next search-in would be December 6 at 10 o'clock in the morning live at Samahang Men in Brown.
Ayan.
So just check out our FB page and you will go directly to our live search-in activities.
This is it! Bago tayo magtapos, may nais lang sana tayong ipabatid sa ating mga kahabits. Excited ka na ba, Pads?
Excited na ako para sa ating mga kahabits na malaman ang ating special project this Christmas season.
We will hear about the details of our Christmas special episode titled The Habits Pasko ng Pag-asa. Hindi ko na patatagalin pa, makinig ang may pandinig.
Our program, The Habits, is inviting the habits ourselves, our consecrated men and women in the Philippines to bring gifts of hope and joy this Christmas. Kung paano?
Here's how. Step 1. Every consecrated men and women in the Philippines are asked to write on our program a very special Christmas wish for someone whom we want to give hope and joy this Christmas season. Take note, only our religious brothers and sisters are asked to write a Christmas wish on behalf of someone na gusto nilang bigyan ng espesyal na regalo ngayong Pasko.
Step 2, please indicate your name as the letter sender, your congregation, your community address as header. Then, in the letter, indicate the name of the person you like to give a Christmas gift, including the person's inspiring and touching life story. Also include your Christmas wish for that person and how those gifts will change the person's life. Also indicate the address of the beneficiary. If possible, attach some photos of that person.
Step 3. Send it to our email via amrsp.media@gmail.com. Uulitin ko po, amrsp.media@gmail.com. Use the subject, The Habits, Pasko ng Pag-asa. We will accept your Christmas letters until December 5, 2020, Saturday at 11 p.m. only.
The chosen Christmas wishes will be fulfilled on the Christmas special episode premiere on December 25, 2020. Mga kahabits, it's another time, another opportunity to bring Christ to others and become Christ to others. Kaya, what you are waiting for?
Mga kahabits, be the hope. Enjoy this Christmas. Gumawa tayo ng isang Pasko ng Pag-asa.
So thank you very much mga kahabits for joining us today. We hope that you've learned a lot about our order, the Samahang Men in Brown.
Did you enjoy this episode today? Please let us know what you feel, mga kahabits. For comments, our suggestions, i-message ninyo kami via Facebook at facebook.com/amrsp.org. And while you're there sa aming page, click and like and follow the button. Ayan.
At kahabits, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, AMRSP Media, where you can also catch our weekly broadcasts of the Holy Rosary and the Sunday Eucharist. Sama-sama tayo as we strive to reach 1,000 subscribers sa YouTube.
Mapapanood nyo rin kami sa aming The Habits sa TV Maria Free Channel every Sunday nights at 8:30 p.m. with replays every Thursday at 6 a.m. and 10 p.m. Kaya mga ka-habits, let us stay connected. Pagkakataon na rin ito para imbitahan kayong i-follow at i-like rin ang aming Facebook page na Samahang Men in Brown. At mag-subscribe na rin po sa aming YouTube channel na Men in Brown TV. Huwag rin kakalimutang pindutin ang notification bell button upang mas laging updated sa aming mga latest videos, songs na original composition ng ating mga Flyers students, as well as our liturgical services.
Again, we wish to thank you, our dear kahabits, for hanging out with us in the Habits Tambayan.
Next week, join us again as we explore consecrated life, the church, the world, and the society.
We are your brothers
From the Order of Discalced Carmelites, o mas kilalang Samahang Men in Brown. Sama na! Signing off from your weekly inspiration and information companion, we have been The Habits. Bye-bye! Thank you po!